What's going on, everybody? I'm King Sway, and welcome to King Sway Entertainment. Yeah, I know I've been away for a while. Life hit me with a lot of things. As some of you may or may not know, I have two full-time jobs on top of my responsibilities as a father. I'm wearing nothing out of you, dog. And as of this recording, it is Thursday, June 16th? Yeah. Today is Thursday, June 16th. Yesterday, I watched my oldest child graduate. So that was a big, monumentous moment for me. I'm back at it. I'm trying to do content as much as I can. And this comes by way of suggestion. It is Lingerie Fight League or something like that. I'm sitting here like I'm hoping they can fight. That's all. That as a former fighter myself, I'm looking at this. I don't give a damn about what they're wearing. I'm critiquing technique. That's what you're going to see here. I'm doing a video, and some of y'all know, like, well, I can't say some of y'all. Well, y'all know if you do suggestions, I'm going to do them, and I go in blind. So this one's, she literally threw her across the cage. Mazzato versus Santos, full fight. Let's jump into this because I'm already looking like I'm about to be disappointed. I said not looking, but feeling like I'm about to be disappointed. I feel like I'm about to be disappointed with their technique and tactics.
Given your rules in the dressing room, no standing strikes to the face. Obey my commands at all time. I want a good, clean fight. Touch gloves if you're ready. Wow.
No, pineapples. You are not.
That's what we were afraid of, right there.
Mazzato, an incredible athlete, but just the power, as you said.
One, the fucking size difference between them. This girl is, I want to say, 120 pounds. I'm 5'6", 160. This chick is obviously not 5'6", but she's got this girl by some pounds, and you can see, like, the chick with the I don't know if the chick on the left has a tattoo on her back, but the chick to the right with a tattoo on her back, her arms are, I want to say, almost as big as old girl's legs, like at least her shins and her calves. And she just took and was like, whoosh, get out of here. The inverse of Scorpion. Get over there. No, like, I've done that personally. But that's, me and the dude are about the same size. Like, I don't even think they got weight categories and stuff like this. It's just like, you want to fight? You want to fight? Yeah, go ahead. No. That kick was so slow.
Oh no, this could be bad. She's got the rear looking for the suplex. Oh, Mazzato did a good job actually hooking the left.
I'm pausing it because I don't know if y'all saw. When old girl, when the bigger chick, was trying to pick her up, the one girl, the smaller chick, wrapped her leg around the other chicks to stop her from being able to pick her up and slam her. That's good. I've done that too. That, or when you do that, you move backwards, so both of you fall back and you start elbowing the shit out of somebody. Like, I'm trying to break your ribs when I do that.
Leg and sitting down, and yet still gets thrown halfway across the cage.
That's got to be so disheartening. But look at that. Shay is fearless.
Oh, and here we go again. Vivian going for a ride. Oh my goodness, she's looking. Oh!
Damn!
Amazing. Nice kick off to the fence.
That was a good one. That was a good one, yeah.
I don't even know what to call that.
That was like some Showtime Pettis stuff.
Feet on the fence with the reversal for the takedown. That was incredible.
I think that's what we've come to.
She got reversed. No, don't start doing this. Don't start doing this.
That's how you remember it. Oh, the front
What
kick.
the hell?
Just shoving her.
Oh, that's
but
all right. That's a good takedown. That's a good take.
straightened him out.
I don't even. Okay. I don't like the technique when she's punching. It's not crisp 1-2s. She's like trying to hammer straight. Like,
I know we're not supposed to cheer for anybody. But I just,
punch her in the head.
I feel so bad.
What's this? What's this?
Powerbomb. Oh my God! Just flipped her over her back. Mazzato had to separate. Had a nice sweep there. Oh,
I feel like that might have been choreographed.
it's just such an impossible assignment for Mazzato.
But I'm looking at this like
She might have gassed herself on that one.
Oh my gosh, the power
she's
bomb
toying
being
with it.
set up. Oh my god, just flinging her around.
She's toying with her.
It's hard to watch. 1 minute left in the third and final round. Oh my
That ain't
gosh,
bad. That ain't
nice
bad. That ain't bad. That was a good
kick
one.
there. And Mazzato for the
Got it. No, no. What are you doing? Pin the up. Your elbow has to extend. What the?
I don't. It could have been, but she might have just been repositioning the arm. But
Can she get the finish here? The big power bomb here, trying to hold on to that arm. Oh my god. Oh.
I've lost a few fights due to an armbar. And after like my third time losing to an armbar, I said I'll never lose to an armbar again. If you ever try to get me into an armbar, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to make sure I got my arm bent. I'm going to hold it, and I'm going to make sure I can pick you up. And I've done it. You look the person dead in the eyes when you're picking them up. That's one, for intimidation. But two, is because I'm letting you know I got you up in the air. Ain't but one way to go when I'm done with this. But I ain't never banged somebody against the cage. Like, no, that's wild. That's crazy.
My God, slamming her against the fence. Mazzato will not let go, but finally has to release.
She's just trying to wrap her, trying to stop. Like,
Too much.
you got to give it up to the heart of Mazzato. That is incredible.
Final seconds ticking away here in this third and final round. Mazzato has been incredible.
okay,
Jesse Santos
they got a
is
few transitions, but
beast.
now I feel like they're just girl fighting.
Up on top,
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
is Jesse
Oh no,
Santos.
she's trying to ground and pound. She's trying to ground and pound.
In the end, and that is
Here is your winner, representing the black team, Jesse
The bigger chick.
Santos.
Okay, that was Santos. Okay, so Mazzato was the other chick. That's lingerie fighting championships. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing.
The stare down with Shay, I had to kind of crank my neck to look at her eyes. It wasn't a stare down, it was more of a stare up for me, so.
touch gloves if you're ready.
She was less scared than I expected. She didn't have that fear in her eyes like I've seen in girls before. The size difference was already one thing, but the strength difference, it was ridiculous.
That's what's scary about this league is you can fight anyone. Can you imagine if I had to go up against Kat? Me versus Kat?
I don't think it's very fair. I would like to get a little bit more of a weight class going to where we have some fairness in this.
It's not super fair for a girl that's that much smaller.
What was I just saying? What was I just saying? Ain't no weight class. Like, I feel like ain't no weight classes in that. They ain't even saying, yo, nah, this ain't cool. Even the people that fight there, I don't think this is cool. I'm not trying to go get somebody 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds heavier than me. Because there's a distinct size difference. Now, I fought dudes that are 20 pounds heavier than me. You know, we super fights and whatnot. And, you know, you do catch weights. That's because I feel like the caliber of strength that I have is comparable to what they got. Because I'm not in peak position anymore. And I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, when I was in my prime and I was still fighting, I feel like that's what it was. I don't know that these girls work out the way that I did. When I say that, I don't know anything about their training. And when I say their training, I mean physical training as in lifting weights and cardio, or as well as what the techniques they're being taught. I mean, the arm bar seemed amateurish. And this is coming from somebody I grapple, but it's not my bread and butter. Striking is my bread and butter. Like, so we gonna jump back into this.
Smaller to go against a girl that's that much bigger. It was hard to watch because she just toyed with her. Jesse just dangled her around, tossed her around, pretty much buried her.
Jesse picks up Shay and starts throwing her around like a rag doll all over the place. I mean, and towards the end, she got a little, she kind of pushed Shay up into the cage. Shay kicked off. I think that's an illegal move. But she kicked off.
No, it's not illegal.
To take Jessie off her feet.
You can do that in the UFC. It's been done. The Showtime Pettis kick.
That was Showtime Pettis-esque, putting the feet on the fence with the reversal for the takedown.
She must be on Santos's team, or that guy must be on Santos's
display
team.
my skills, so I wasn't gonna try to squash her from the get-go, like I felt like I could have.
Did she just wiggle her ass on her?
But she was trying her best. It's good for her.
You know, the fight between Jessie and Shay made me kind of think that maybe I should reconsider the weight divisions. That was clearly an uneven fight. And so, you know, it's something that we will maybe look at in the future.
Round 2, I went in with the fire. I tried to swing in and get her against the cage. I almost had her for a good while, but she did get me again because she is taller, she's bigger.
I feel so bad for Mazzato here.
Oh no.
Oh my God, just flipped her over her back.
I've never seen somebody get thrown around like that before. I mean, this is an MMA fight. You expect grappling, you expect technique. This wasn't even technique. This was just like, Jesus, it was scary. I felt bad. I really...
I don't like him. It says he's Shay's coach. That's Mazzato. That is the smaller chick. Bruh, you supposed to be in there for her. You supposed to be doing something for her. Like, what the hell are you doing? Like, this is supposed to be an MMA fight. She just got ragdolled around. No fucking shit. What the hell? I'm sitting there like, I don't get it. I don't get it. What are you doing, bro? Like, I've seen some bad coaches, but holy hell. And again, we hear there was like, oh, maybe I should reconsider weight classes. You think?
Really, actually, this is the first time I've legitimately felt bad and apologized mid-round to a fighter.
In round 2, thought about maybe finishing it, thought about how much fun it was throwing this girl around, so I thought I'd keep kind of going.
She's prettier there than she is when she's in a cage, in my personal opinion.
I know we're supposed to be impartial here, but I just feel so bad for Mazzato.
I thought this is it. This is that moment we talked about. This is that one opportunity you have to take advantage.
I was sweating, and I was worried that Jessie was going to tap.
This is her chance. If she's going to do it, she's got to do it now.
I thought I had her in the rear naked choke. I thought she was about to tap.
15 and
All
5.
it takes is seven good seconds, and you're out like that.
That's the one thing they teach you when you train.
9 and
especially
4.
with the choke. Don't panic. Like, there's always an escape.
Oh, no.
That's the size difference right there. I thought that was going to bring to an end. I thought
What
we
was
were
that?
gonna see it. I thought
Again,
she
the
was
size
gonna
difference.
It just didn't happen that way. She ended up overpowering me again and throwing me over, and
Just not strong enough.
Honestly, yeah, I started rooting for Shay. She put up with a wild amount of abuse in that fight, and she kept going. Like,
Hell
her
yeah.
determination, her
I mean,
motivation, her power was incredible, and I think any fighter can respect.
For all you guy viewers out there, oh yeah, hey, ass cheeks. Bruh, I'm outside at a strip club. And the dogs are barking, it means I got company. That much aside. I'm saying, oh yeah, you know, but I work in a strip club as a bouncer. I'm good with that. What I'm saying is the technique, and even then, like wasn't I just talking about earlier about them lifting weights and whatnot? I see the Olympic bar back there, but how much is it? An Olympic bar in and of itself is like, one, I was saying 30. The one I have is like 50. So it's 35 to 50 pounds. So, are they using it? The only reason I'm saying is because I'm pretty sure y'all have seen UFC. Not even just UFC. Y'all seen other MMA fights. Like Bellator. I used to fight for EFC, Extreme Fight Championships. You can see dudes with muscles. I mean, obviously, old girl got strength and she can just toss around somebody smaller and whatnot. But what about the other people? That's my question. What about them? Because, as I said, like I said in the beginning, yeah, y'all need some weight divisions. But still, like, the weight divisions don't help if ain't nobody got the power.
Knee
on belly.
Oh.
they're going to root for the underdog.
Neon belly
That's
hurts like hell.
the usual typical thing, especially if she's putting up such
That's
a
like one of the
fight.
few things I panic with.
Especially if I'm being overpowering. Everyone wants to help the little guy, help the weakling.
Third round, it was all out from there. We really gave it our all. I tried to stick it out. It was a David and Goliath story.
I gave her a suplex. I went towards her. She got me in the side of the head. And the next thing I know, she had my arm and grabbed it for an armbar. I did my usual defense, roll into her.
No, you already let her.
I don't.
It could have been, but she might have just been repositioning the arm. But
Rewatching it, I see Mazzato messed up. She already when somebody gets your arm in the armbar, you slip your other arm up and over, and you move theirs so their leg isn't. You don't have both legs across you. You move it so that just what she did. She had it and she was still trying to do that. I don't think she felt the leg move.
You stack the person, squash him, try to yank the arm out. It wasn't coming out, so I just picked her up. She held on.
Oh, she said stacking. Okay, they do know jujitsu. Somebody is teaching them.
Baseball bat to the cage.
Finally has to release.
It was an ugly affair, but I kept telling her, you look great, doing great.
you got to give it up to the heart of Mazzato.
I don't like him.
Incredible.
You look great. Why do you get your ass beat?
At the end of the fight, I was just throwing strikes. I was in her guard.
Big punches coming in the end, and that is the bell.
Told you she tried to ground and pound, didn't
And then it was over. I'm like, ugh. I didn't make a definite win. I'm definitely not going to win.
Oh, come on. I had Jesse by 100,000 points.
Jesse El Toro.
What did I tell you that dude was in her corner?
Honestly, I think the league is a little messed up because we don't do weight divisions. So the fact that I'm in 0-3 is only for the fact that I've had women that are 50 pounds heavier than me. So it's not a fair fight, period.
When I heard my name as the winner, I was more surprised by the judges than anything. It actually gave me some hope that there's some brains in the judging circle. Not them particularly, just the whole thing.
Given your rules in the dressing room, no.
All right. I messed up and made a replay, but I was trying to catch that. But yeah, what'd you hear me say? Weight divisions up in this bitch. Weight divisions. On top of hearing me say weight divisions, favoritism. Like one dude was like, I think that's illegal. No, it's not illegal. Like, okay, I get that's your fighter. Something bad happened to her, but that don't mean nothing. I thought that was the highlight of that particular fight, and it was Shay's best moment. But I don't like Shay's coach. She needs to get rid of him. I don't know if he's under contract or whatever, but she needs to get rid of him. Like, no. Just, nunca, nadie, no. No más. Again, yeah, hey, they're in lingerie, but as you've seen, my focus was on their technique and ability, because one fighter to the next, that's what I'm looking at. But Jesse Santos is freaking huge. Well, just like I said, I'm 5'6", but I'm 160, and she's, I want to say, at least 160, maybe 170, with her height. And Shay don't look like she's too much smaller height-wise than me, like maybe 5'3", as opposed to a 5'8", 5'9" individual. Yeah, that's like Shay said, she's 40, 50 pounds heavier than me. Like, she's used to fighting people 40, 50. How were you used to that? And even then, if you were used to someone being that much heavier than you, why aren't you bulking up? Because that makes the most sense to me. Bulk up to have compatible power. But that's just my take on it. We're going to cut it there before I keep spewing on about this. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the notification button. Notification button and the bell. That'll let you guys know when I'm uploading. And I try to upload 2 to 3 times a week. I'm not going to lie. As things just happened, life does get in the way. I do have 2 full-time jobs. And my kids are crazy. And I got to help my son look for a job. But yeah, I'm going to try and be back as much as possible. I'm also producing my own music. Yeah, you heard what I said. King Sway raps. No, seriously, King Sway raps. And we're just gonna call it there. I'm King Sway, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one.